Good afternoon and welcome to Kempsey. So it's like the next day and we've just dropped the Wombat off yesterday, and then today he rung us up and said that the Wombat's all ready to go. So now we're going to walk down through town and get a taxi because stuff walking that again. And
just gonna walk to the taxi rank to hopefully save the booking fee.
And then go get our Wombat. So just be a quick one today. We'll have a look through the town here as we're going and see how the Wombat goes.
Outskirts of Kempsey. Woo.
While I'm remembering, we had to take Jetta to the vet again this morning because she had like really bad ear infection, and then the skin started going like black.
Again,
yeah, like it's getting infected again. So that cost us like $170.
It's really cheap for a vet, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah. But if you'd seen inside the vet surgery, you'd know why it was cheap. Like it was bad. Normally they're like clean like a doctor's surgery. This was like far from.
Smelled like the cats that were
there. Yeah, it smelled really bad.
It was like the most strong cat smell I've probably ever smelled.
The vet, his hands were filthy. Like he had all dirt and crap all under his nails, and like I don't know what's going on at that vet, but
But as well as the eardrops though, he gave us this new different sort of skin allergy medication that Jetta's never had before, so we've got hope that this might actually work.
It'll work better, yeah.
So if it does, then it'll be worth
the trip. But it was weirdest trip to the vet we've ever had. So if you come to Kempsey Vet, you'll find out. Well, we went to this servo a couple of weeks ago when we come through Kempsey. It's the cheapest fuel anywhere that we've seen, and there's always a big line up here. So if you need fuel,
the Mid-North Coast.
Look, across the road's $1.87. This side's $1.77. So 10 cents difference in the diesel across the road. So we're getting a bit closer to town now. They got like a KFC and they got McDonald's. See, they have like $2 cheeseburgers. So I think that's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Yum yum yum. Haven't had cheeseburgers for ages. Right, so we're almost right in the CBD now. Well, they got like this cool old church, but it's like the cheap cigarette shop. So they sell like untaxed cigarettes, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure, I'm just guessing because most of the tobacco shops do now. And then over here, that's the vet we went to there. So if you're going in there, be prepared. And then once we get here, this is all the main part of the CBD. Right, so this is the CBD here. And it's actually really nice, compared. We were in the back street the other day eating lunch.
One street over,
and it's like completely different.
It's rough.
And then we come up here and we're like, oh, it's not so bad here.
Our tow truck driver did warn us about in general.
Yeah, we had a few warnings from people about going to Kempsey, but
and ads as well.
Yeah, but overall, it's been all right. Yeah. We've been worse places.
We have.
Right, so and then off the main street, there's this alley.
This is awesome,
Yeah, and they've done a mad job of this. We walked down here yesterday, and it's really cool, There's a mural down on this back wall I'll show you. It was my favourite one. Ooh, that thing's pretty trippy. Some butterflies. But then this one here, this is the one I was looking for. They got a possum riding a turtle. How cool is that,
so nice, yeah.
That'd be mad to see in the wild. I wonder how often it happens. So we just got to go down around the corner here now, and then we'll be at the taxi rank, and then we will see the Wombat very soon after that, hopefully. There's a taxi there waiting for us, so we'll go and talk to him. We'll see you at the Wombat. Alright, so I forgot. We picked the Wombat up and I didn't get any footage, and then we drove it back and I forgot to get any video of that too. But it drove back fine and it all seems to work how it should. And now we get Mickey D's for dinner. So yeah, go back now and eat my McDonald's. And yeah, I'll show you the Wombat. And then we'll see you tomorrow. So if you're wondering, well, how much does it cost to fix your Wombat? I was like, oh, $1,900 for the parts. And he put an hour's labour on for having to search and order the parts. So that was fun. And yeah, $1,900 for that. And then it costs about $1,500 in labour. So almost $3,400 something. So yeah, it was a little bit more than we were expecting, because he told us it'd be about $3,000, but it ended up being $3,400. So yeah, well, what can you do about it, eh? You can't just turn around and go, oh no, I'm not paying that, after he's already fixed it. And well, I guess you probably could, but like, I don't know, wouldn't be much fun. And yeah, we're on the road again anyway, and so yeah, let's go back and see the Wombat and eat my McDonald's. Alright, so we're back at Moon River Motor Inn in Kempsey, and they got like a Chinese restaurant here even. But yeah, we probably should have tried it, but we're just cheap, so we got McDonald's, and Sarah just got stuff from Woolies for dinner earlier. And there's the Wombat over here. And they even give it like a quick scrub, so it's a bit cleaner than usual. So, how good's that? So tomorrow I guess we'll be back on the road. Don't know where we're going again. We might have to go to Port Macquarie, because we still need to get that radiator hose that was the first problem before the clutch went. And yeah, don't know, but we'll see you there. Oh yeah, before we go, I'd just like shout out to everyone that helped us and offered us help. I guess first up is RACQ. They looked after us and they paid for all our accommodation while we were waiting around, and they paid for the hotel here and the caravan park at Diamond Waters and sorted everything out. They were awesome to deal with, and the towing and stuff. So yeah, big thanks to them. And even they looked after us, even though it turned out our Wombat was like over the dimensions of the plan that we should have been on, and they still sorted us out. So big thanks to RACQ. Big thanks to everyone at Diamond Waters Caravan Park, and all the residents. Everyone there was so lovely, and people were offering us lifts into town and things like that. So that was awesome. Big shout out to Ads. He knows who he is. He's one of our what would you call him? He's one of our viewers, I guess. And he doesn't live far from Kempsey, so he offered to, like, if we need anything, he said he'll look after us, and he offered us to come stay there if we needed to, and all types of things. So that was awesome. Shout out to the people at Moon River here. They've been awesome. Haven't had any problems here. I don't know who the tow truck driver was, but he was awesome too. Had a good chat to him. And there's probably more people. And the guy who fixed it is Ben Hardinge, heavy vehicle repairs at Kempsey. So if you need something sorted out, he can sort it out. So yeah, and I guess big shout out to Sarah, because I guess she had to fork out and pay for it all. So yeah, so thanks everyone. If I forgot anyone, thanks to you too, and thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.